Welcome and congratulations to all 52 of our state championship First Tech Challenge teams. If you're watching this, you earned your spot in the Michigan State Championship for 2021. I'm Tom Nader, and I will be your host for these opening ceremonies. Before we meet the teams, let's take a moment to thank those who made this event possible, our sponsors and hosts. The First in Michigan First Tech Challenge State Championship is proudly brought to you by General Motors, Ford, May Mobility, PTC, Toyota, FCA Foundation, DTE Foundation, Consumers Energy, Autodesk, the State of Michigan Department of Education, and the Dream Makers Fund. This event is also co-hosted by several FRC teams. You'll meet some of their team members in your interviews on Saturday, but they are 302 the Dragons out of Lake Orion, 2137 the Oxford Robocats, and Q Branch out of Battle Creek. Now, to help me introduce the teams and the other hosts of these opening ceremonies is Mr. Brian Graham.
Thanks, Tom. Now let's take a moment to meet each of the 52 teams competing this week in the Michigan State Championship.
Team 6134.
Black Frogs from Novi.
Team 7643.
Tiger Tech from Fenton.
Team 12862.
Walden Dragons from Lake Orion.
Team 13917.
Zoobotics Carbon Oxides from Kalamazoo.
Team 7254.
Shelby Wildcat Autonomous Techies from Shelby.
Team 8027.
Twisted Devil's Blue from Richland.
Team 11254.
Robo Rhinos from Novi.
Team 14657.
Robo Warriors from Troy.
Team 16668.
4 Gear Clovers from Brighton.
Team 7253.
Raging Robots from Shelby Township.
Team 10477.
Rapid Robots from Novi.
Team 14706.
Armada Pie Gears from Armada.
Team 15465.
Team Crash from Howell.
Team 7252.
Vicious Volts from Sterling Heights.
Team 11717.
Circuit Breakers from Troy.
Team 16316.
Girls Spark from Troy.
Team 9931.
Northeast Viking Vendors from Midland.
Team 9933.
Blazing Turtles from Grand Blanc.
Team 14353.
The Nerdbots from Kenton.
Team 15104.
Static Eagles from Heartland.
Team 11231.
Cyborg Cats from Oxford.
Team 11691.
Scripps Dragons from Lake Orion.
Team 12548.
Rebel Droids from Troy.
Team 16646.
Zoobotics Nitrogen from Kalamazoo.
Team 8646.
Team Chaos from Howell.
Team 10538.
Team Kilts from Howell.
Team 11531.
Techno Trojans Green from Fruitport.
Team 15510.
Pioneer Robotics out of Grand Rapids.
Team 5291.
The Oxford Wildcat Robotics out of Oxford.
Team 7693.
Technados from Clarkston.
Team 11129.
Robo Titans from Novi.
Team 16671.
Broccobots from Northville.
Team 16607.
Midnight Creators from Troy.
Team 10262.
Pioneer Red Panthers from Plymouth.
Team 5957.
Sonic Eagles from Heartland.
Team 10620.
Pioneer Green Panthers from Plymouth.
Team 14638.
Infinity and Beyond from Troy.
Team 11855.
Jobots Blue from St. Joseph.
Team 7215.
Turning Gears from Temperance.
Team 15716.
Bengobots from Warren.
Team 14010.
Techno Phoenix from Detroit.
Team 12294.
Terrorhawks from Gibraltar.
Team 10280.
Techno Lions from Detroit.
Team 12459.
Gibraltar Jedi from Gibraltar.
Team 7048.
Purple Protons from Bloomfield Hills.
Team 18092.
Techno Trojans Blue from Fruitport.
Team 5290.
Steel Eagles from Heartland.
Team 10723.
Snowbots Blue from the UP in Houghton.
Team 10136.
Frost Robo Falcons White from Livonia.
Team 10016.
Clarkston Robo Wolves from Clarkston.
Team 8478.
Ebots from Rochester.
Team 13748.
Nerds United from Brooklyn.
Now, please remember that even though you and another team may have different Zoom links for the interviews, you will all be competing for the same overall awards as one group. Good luck, teams.
Part of what makes First Tech Challenge, as well as other FIRST programs in Michigan, so successful is the support from our Department of Education. The MED makes grant funding available to teams annually to help support and grow FIRST in our great state. Here to speak on behalf of those who make the funding possible is Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist.
Hello, First Tech Challenge teams, and congratulations on making it to the 2020-2021 Michigan State Championship. Through our most challenging year, you persevered alongside your peers and mentors to design, build, and program one of the state's very best machines. The impressive Inspire Award winners brought STEM education and gracious professionalism's spirit to their communities through your outreach efforts. Many of you made 3D printed ear savers and other PPE to help our frontline workers in their time of need. In this year's Ultimate Goal Challenge, we are excited to see your machines launch rings, deliver wobbles, and shoot your power shots in every match. As a middle school student in this robotics program, your work will lead to incredible successes later in life. You are the next generation of problem solvers. You will help us face the unknown challenges in 10 or 20 years. We know that investing in Michigan's future is one of the best moves we can make as Michiganders. That is why our State Department of Education provides grants that all of you took advantage of this season to help make this event possible. Together, this partnership between the state of Michigan and your local sponsors makes programs like First Tech Challenge possible for hundreds of teams and thousands of students across our great state. Today, you are all playing a game and building a solution for a challenge. But what you are making are your careers and skill sets. Keep up the great work representing our great state of Michigan proudly, and go FIRST. Keep standing tall for Michigan. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. And now a word from Senator Stabenow and Peters on behalf of our great state.
Hello, fellow robot fans. Congratulations to all of the amazing Tech Challenge teams who made it to the state tournament. And thanks to all the great coaches, mentors, and families who have helped make this happen. I know that this year's season looked a little different, but you worked together, kept each other safe, and learned a lot of skills that you'll use your entire life. Here in Michigan, we make things and we grow things. And the skills you're learning in FIRST Robotics will help keep our state at the forefront of innovation. FIRST Robotics isn't just about building amazing robots that pick up and shoot rings and wobbles. It's also about working together as a team, listening to one another, and learning leadership skills that will last you a lifetime. Those skills are important whether you end up working for NASA, starting your own business, or representing Michigan in the United States Senate. All of you are smart, creative, and hardworking. You're just the type of people we need to solve complex problems like creating the next generation of clean energy, designing autonomous vehicles, and programming robots. Today, though, your goal is to have fun and to win. So, good luck to all the teams, and may the best robot win.
Hello, I'm U.S. Senator Gary Peters, and congratulations on being among the top 52 teams in Michigan to earn a spot in the state championship. Despite setbacks and challenges over the last year, you persevered to design, build, and program robots skilled enough to compete among the best. You should be very proud of all your hard work and the skill sets that you've developed along the way. You all are the future problem solvers and engineers of the world. Now more than ever, we need you to continue creating and pushing the limits in the field of science and technology, just as past generation of FIRST robotic students have done before you. With high school still ahead, you have already accomplished so much, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. Good luck this week, placing wobbles and launching rings. Let the games begin.
Thanks, Senators.
On a more local basis, your team, your robot, and your season would not have been possible without the support of your mentors and parents. Please take a moment right now to thank your coaches, mentors, and parents who worked to make this season possible even under the craziest of circumstances. From all of us at First in Michigan to all of you around the state, thank you.
We met all the teams earlier, but you know what's missing? They're robots. Let's take a look at some of the awesome machines competing this week in the First in Michigan First Tech Challenge State Championships.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now. What up? Oh, for sure. Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got?
Let's begin now. What up?
Awesome stuff. Great work, teams. We cannot wait to see the incredible scores put up by all you throughout the week. Remember to input your scores to FTC Live by Saturday, May 22nd at 4 p.m.
Speaking of high scores, one thing this season really misses is the play-by-play match calling of a really high-scoring match. A couple of our qualifying teams submitted match play footage, and we put together a sample of what an ultimate goal match would look like if played head-to-head. Let's take a look.
Team 7643.
That'd be the Tech Tigers out of Fenton, Michigan.
Team 13917.
That's the Zoobotics, the Carbon Oxides out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. We're getting close.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go.
Zoobotics runs up to the line, takes a quick aim, nails the first, second, and third of the power shots. Now they drop the wobbler into the scoring area, picking up another 15 points. Quickly followed by the Tech Tigers over on the far side, getting their first wobbler into play too. Now they're going after their second one. Zoobotics, they're nailing 3 up in the high goal for a total of 36 points on that. Got a close game, 71 to 116. Now the drivers step up, take control of their robots. Human players dropping those rings right in front of the Zoobotics machine, and they nail a volley of 3 quickly. Going for their second wobbler in their hand is the Tech Tigers out of Fenton. They drop back for a shooting solution. Their human players dropping those rings right in front of them. Quickly answered again. Starting to pull away are the Zoobotics out of Kalamazoo. But the Tech Tigers getting quick cycles out of their machine. Zoobotics having to go in close. Now they have the 3 more in their machine. Back to a shooting solution and nailed another quick 3. That's getting them all kinds of points. And again, another volley of 3. That Zoobotics are going wild. And another 3. These guys are cycling fast. Tech Tigers find another ring. Fall back to the starting line. And a volley of 3 for them also. Just under a minute to play. Got a 155 to 260. Kalamazoo team is pulling away. Nailing another volley of 3. They're cycling fast, the Kalamazoo team. Quickly coming back up. Close up to their human player. Getting those rings. Little jam trouble, but now they're back in the game. Oh, that sound gets us into the end game. Taking aim. 1, 2, and 3. All power shots again. That's 15 points apiece, or a total of 45 for the Zoobotics team out of Kalamazoo. Down the last 10 seconds. Getting those last shots in with 3, 2, 1, and done. Good shooting, guys.
Wow, those announcers were pretty good. I hope one day we can sound as nice.
Now, a quick thanks to all those who work behind the scenes to make this event fair and smooth. First, our lead robot inspector, Michael Holden. Thanks for keeping the robots in line with the rules, Mike. Next, someone you never want to cross, the head referee, meet Dave Kowalski. He helps to ensure that all the playing by the same rules and all scores are fair. Thanks, Dave, and thanks to all the teams who signed up for the FTC Fair Play this season. We cannot forget the head honchos for the judging panel. Please join me in thanking the judge advisors for this event: David Price, Jack Field, Dave Trumpy, Raju, Mary Rustoni. They have the tough job of figuring out all these awards and all the other judges this weekend. With so many great teams, I don't envy their jobs. Thanks, judges. Finally, behind the scenes all season is the brains behind the help desk, Alex Farah. Thank you, Alex, for all your support in helping teams throughout this remote FTC competition season.
We know these teams and their machines are very impressive. Even more impressive is the growth and skill sets built by each and every one of you throughout this season. Those skills and drive to succeed will lead you to great things later in life. Employers are looking for future problem solvers just like you. So we have a message from one of our sponsors to show you how these skills translate into the real world.
When the world paused in 2020, you were faced with the choice to either sit still or to adapt to a new future. Do you think we had any doubt what you would do? Absolutely not. From building at home to competing in virtual design challenges, you've shown that absolutely nothing can slow you down.
And we like that. In fact, we kind of did the same thing. You see, Consumers Energy has been serving Michigan communities for over 135 years. And while 2020 brought a whole new series of challenges to our company, we're still here and we're still serving our communities. Our First in Michigan students face these same challenges as the world around us changed. And despite how difficult they may have been, you're also still here.
Still innovating.
Still engineering.
Still anticipating.
Still responding.
Still elevating the role of STEM in our communities.
And still shaping your futures and Michigan's prosperity for years to come.
And we're still bringing the energy. Consumers Energy is so proud of everything that you're still doing. And we want you to know that we're still here supporting you and your success. You are STEM's next generation in Michigan, and we need you. Above all, we need innovative minds, solving today's problems and creating future opportunities. One of our biggest opportunities is Michigan's clean energy transformation. We need your help. Today is just the start. We want you to succeed and lead.
And with that, we conclude our opening ceremonies. We are very excited to hear about all your incredible efforts in your communities and the journeys you traveled to develop your robots this season in the judge interviews on Saturday. Between now and then, good luck and go first.